Also, apparently I sleep talk. This one time I was in an old apartment that I lived in for college, right before I dropped out. I was asleep, and my roommate Parker was awake in his bed, and he heard me say, delish. So delish. So I guess I was just enjoying a fantastic meal in my sleep. I also die a lot in my dreams. When you think about it, sleep is kinda like a free trial of death. A taste of the sweet release. A chance for our astral bodies to fly free from these limiting meat suits and taste of the comfort and bliss that the afterlife offers. But sooner or later, we all must wake up and ponder, what is the afterlife really like? Where do we go when we fall asleep? And where do we go when our time is up? What if when we die, we wake up and realize it was all just a dream? But we learned things in that dream. So what do we learn from our dreams within this dream? Anyway, you're welcome for the free existential crisis. That's all from me. Tune in next month for another wacky and silly Haminations video. Bye-bye!
Brenner, my conscience has really been getting to me lately, and I'm so sorry about what I did.
Dude, that was 17 years ago. Can you just move on? I forgive you, okay?
Thank you. I love you, Brenner. I'm so glad I could get that off my chest.
Hey, bud. I know the dentist's office can be a little scary, but don't worry. You're in good hands. Let me help you into that seat, and then after I'm done, I'll let you pick a toy from the toy chest.
Okay.
Does this hurt?
No.
What about this?
A little.
And this?
Ow!
How about this? And a little bit of that? And this?
Help, Mom! Help!
What about this? Huh? Does that hurt? How about some of this? Does that hurt? Does that hurt? He did such a good job. Look at that smile.
Oh, what a pretty smile. Good job, sweetheart. I'll get you a treat on the way home.
Don't forget to floss. That way, next time won't hurt as bad.
What makes The Incredibles so special is that it's a whole family fighting crime together. So what makes me unique is that I fight crime as a team with my dog. Meet Superbo.
Really? Superbo is the best you could come up with? Sick 'em!
I guess pain really is beauty. It takes a lot of work to look this good. But at least it's over now.
Hey, by the way, I just scheduled your wisdom teeth removal surgery.
Wisdom teeth. Why do they call them wisdom teeth? Those teeth are obviously stupid idiots because they're going the wrong freaking way. Vestigial structures, useless body parts, are so stupid. And some of them actually hurt you. Your appendix can blow up and kill you for no reason. Your wisdom teeth sprout out of nowhere and ruin your other straight teeth. And don't even get me started on the tailbone. These things have no purpose. That's just bad character design. I had a meetup scheduled at my booth, so I went there and started meeting people, signing things, and taking pictures. It was supposed to be a wholesome, family-friendly meetup. At least that was the plan before the incident. I got through about 10 people, and there was a pause. Is that it? I said. No, my mom said, and she pointed. I leaned forward to see past the TV and saw a huge line of people. I was shocked. So many nice people had come out to meet me. I was so grateful, but it took me so much by surprise that something slipped out of my mouth. Oh, shoot. Only I didn't say shoot. I said the word, the big one, the S-dash-dash-dash word. I immediately gasped and covered my mouth, but it was too late. Everyone's jaw dropped. The people at the front of the line pointed and laughed. I looked over to see my mother's face. An expression of extreme disappointment looked back at me. A face I knew all too well. And just like that, my family-friendly reputation was shattered. Spending more time at home definitely helped develop my creativity. I was an imaginative kid by nature, but having art supplies, books, and toys while having access to a big backyard definitely nurtured my imagination. I seriously used to go outside and just vividly hallucinate that I was on a magical adventure. And when my friends came over to play, we would get on the trampoline and one of them would say, "Pretend the trampoline is a spaceship and that we're astronauts." And so far as I was concerned, it was real. Alright, cadets, Today we're gonna be doing hyperspace training. Be sure to follow all protocols before charting a course. Cadet Josh, take the wheel. Okay, I'll take us to the stuffed animal galaxy. Boop. You fool! We can't get to the stuffed animal galaxy directly. We'll have to make a detour in the petting zoo galaxy to avoid the cookie crumb asteroid belt. If we go straight there, the asteroids will destroy the ship. The controls are jammed. I can't turn it off. We're gonna crash. Everyone, get to an escape pod.
Access denied.
The escape pods are locked. It's too late. You fool! You've killed us all! No!
Kids, you okay?
Can't you see that the spaceship exploded and we're dead now, Mom?
Oh, that's nice.
This kid has had it too good for too long. Time to remind him who's in charge.
Some people have noticed my lazy eye before because it wanders when I zone out. And being the goofy little airhead that I am, I zone out a lot. My eyes unfocus and I begin to imagine whatever my silly brain can come up with. A shark with legs. A button that magically kills every mosquito. A Lego spaceship. Food I want to eat. And sometimes I think about absolutely nothing at all. Then I zone back into reality only to realize that I've been staring intensely into a stranger's eyes and making them very uncomfortable. Or potentially making them fall in love with me as they get lost in my dreamy blue eyes that look like the sea after a storm. That's never happened before, but a guy can dream. Our sibling rivalries seem to leak into every aspect of our lives, and video games were no exception. Even being player one was a big deal. If my Wiimote connected first, Brody would shit his pants and disconnect all the controllers and resync them until he was player one. We also played the DS version of Mario Party on family road trips, and I remember screaming my lungs out over losing minigames. Something about this game is just a recipe for white-hot rage and malice. I guess that's why it's good at parties, because you get to see everyone's true colors. And it's always so tense when Toad announces the final score. Okay, I've got 4 stars and 46 coins. Everyone else only has 3, so I should come out on top. Time to announce the bonus stars. The first star goes to the player that traveled the least amount of spaces. Brenner! Okay. I still got more coins than him, so as long as he doesn't get the second one, I'll win. And the next star goes to the player that lost the most minigames. Brenner! I'll f***ing kill you! Like I said earlier, it was fun to play with the other homeschooled kids. But a frustrating part was that I was usually the one to pitch the game that we should play next. And it usually went something like this. How about we play tag? No. How about we play wizards? No. How about we play hide and go seek? I'll only play if Jenna plays. I'll only play if Rachel plays. I'll only play if Josh plays. Please just say yes, Josh. Everything is riding on you. I don't want to play. Hey, I didn't ask to be made.
Then die.
Wait, what? This is so sad. I will be missed. And I was very cool.
Wait, what?
This next billion-dollar idea that I definitely made up is a portal gun. Imagine the possibilities. You could do the infinite fall thing, travel great distances, and put a portal on the moon. Ah! You'd have to be careful, though. If you had your arm in the portal and the portal closed, it would cut off your arm. That reminds me, cloning. Basically, it scares me and I don't like it. What? I've heard stories where people cloned their pet, but the pet just wasn't the same. It all makes me uncomfortable. I just would not want to see a clone of myself on the street. That's all I'm saying. Dude, what? I'm standing right here. I mean, have you heard of those identical twins? Freaks. Are you kidding me? I'm so glad I don't have a twin.
All right.
I mean, what if he beats me up? But if this technology is coming whether I like it or not, I might as well embrace it. You sure this is safe? I don't know. Huh? It didn't work. Let me try again. Oh no, I hit the button too many times and overloaded the system. They're kind of cute. Well, regardless, they are failed clones, so we'll have to incinerate them. We gotta get out of here! That was close. I think I lost him. because of my wonky eye, my depth perception isn't great, and you guessed it, that means I'm terrible at sports. Honestly, I'd probably suck at sports even with perfect eyes because of my bad reflexes, but it's nice to have something to blame. I'm seriously scared to play basketball because I feel like there's a 50% chance that I'll get crossed up so bad that I break both my ankles and then get my nose broken by the ball. My physical form ain't built for that. My physical form is good enough to draw silly little pictures, though.
Yeah, Avatar The Last Airbender is a terrible show. Bad world building, stupid magic system, and dumb characters. Also, Uncle Iroh is the worst character.
Cool opinion. Excuse me for a moment.
Oh.
Classic prank, am I right? Harry Potter, woo! I've loved this stuff since I was a kid. Me and my friends used to run around the playground holding sticks and pretending to be wizards. In fact, this one kid, Josh, and his family were super into Harry Potter as well, so much so that the mom made it a rule that you couldn't point a wand at someone and say the killing curse. You do know that magic isn't real, right? Yeah, they were a weird family. They were also all redheads, just like the Weasleys. So that was the first red flag. I'm kidding. Hair color stereotypes are not nice. Gingers do have souls. Whatever you say, stupid blonde. That one is actually true in my case. I'm still gonna beat you up, though. I understand. Look, I'm feeling generous today, so I'm gonna give you a pass. But know this. If you ever cross me again, I will end you. Understood? Understood. Thank you.